9. Sports.
From wherever you may be in this wide world of ours, welcome to MLB 2005. We have an excellent matchup tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Hi everybody, this is Ben Scully here with my partner Dave Campbell. Welcome to tonight's game.
Thanks, good to be here. Kansas City sits on the confluence of the Kansas and Missouri rivers, a picturesque setting for Royals baseball.
Thanks, Dave. The fountains in the outfield make for a pastoral setting here in Kansas City. Now here's the defensive lineup. In left field, Aaron Guile. Playing in center, Carlos Beltran. And in right field, Juan Gonzalez. The third baseman, Joe Randa. Playing shortstop, Angel Baroa. Playing second base, Desi Relaford. Playing first, Mike Sweeney. Behind the dish, Benito Santiago. Starting pitcher for the Kansas City Royals, Darryl May. In 2003, May had a breakthrough year in which he set personal bests in virtually every category. His 3.77 ERA and 210 innings pitched ranked best amongst Royals starters. Now the starting lineup: in the number 1 spot, Willie Harris. In the number 2 position, Aaron Rowand. At number 3, Frank Thomas. Batting cleanup, Maglio Ordonez. Batting fifth, Carlos Lee. In the 6th position, Paul Konerko. 7th in the order, Jose Valentin. In the number 8 position, Joe Creed. Rounding out the lineup, Miguel Olivo. Leading things off here, Willie Harris.
The second baseman, Willie Harris.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Steve Wright.
The hitter has to protect the plate here and try and put it in play.
Back of the plate. Caught by the catcher.
It's such an empty feeling to pop out in foul territory. That's a wasted at bat.
Batting second, Aaron Rowan. Drilled. In time.
The ball came off pretty hot, but the shortstop handled it nicely.
Batting third, Frank Thomas. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Grounded to the shortstop. He takes it. They put him away. No runs, no hits, no errors. After a half inning of play, the White Sox, nothing. The Royals coming right up.
They really shut down the offense that inning.
Let's have a look at how the defense lines up. Playing left field, Carlos Lee. In center field, Aaron Rowan. In right field, Maglio Ordonez. At third base, Joe Creed. Shortstop, Jose Valentin. At second base, Willie Harris. At first base, Paul Konerko. Behind the plate, Miguel Olivo. Starting pitcher for the Chicago White Sox, Mark Burrell. Mark throws a low 90s fastball, a good curveball, a change, and a maturing cutter, all with equal effectiveness and at any time in the count. Let's look at the starting lineup. Leading off, Desi Relaford. Batting second, Angel Baroa. Batting third, Carlos Beltran. In the cleanup spot, Mike Sweeney. Hitting fifth, Juan Gonzalez. Batting sixth, Ken Harvey. Hitting in the seventh spot, Joe Randa. Hitting eighth, Aaron Guile. And in the ninth spot, Benito Santiago. Leading things off, Desi Relaford. Hop fly, hit into right center field. Caught by the second baseman.
Vin, it looked like he took a pretty good swing there. We're just going to have to look at the replay and see where he broke down on that swing.
Batting second, Angel Baroa. He delivers. Out of the zone. Lined hard to center. Snagged by the center fielder.
Vinny had good extension on that swing and hit a line drive single.
Batting third, Carlos Beltran. Can't find the zone.
He thought it was a strike, but the ump disagreed.
Hit well to right field. Ordonez makes the catch.
Got a good jump on it, hauls it in.
Batting fourth, Mike Sweeney. The pitch. Valentin scoops it. He throws to second. Put him away. No runs, one hit, no errors. After one inning, no score in the ballgame. Up to bat, Maglio Ordonez.
The right fielder, Maglio Ordonez.
What makes that change so effective is that it looks like a fastball when he releases it.
Drilled to short, and a gem of a play.
Despite being fully extended, he found a way to open his glove for the catch.
Smoke. He scoops it up, put him away easily. Now batting, Paul Konerko.
Paul Konerko.
Then the pitcher's pretty fortunate he didn't hit that one out. In this game, you can't make mistakes out over the plate.
Paint master.
Valentin trades points on that batting average for increased power. That vicious hack of his helped him muscle out 28 home runs in 2003.
From the stretch, he delivers. Tardy.
Pitcher can throw whatever he wants here.
Randa stopped it, and here's the throw. In safely at second.
You've got to be able to make plays like that in this league.
At the plate, Joe Creed.
They're threatening. Let's see if they can get a man home.
He delivers. The shortstop stops it. A walk in the park. No runs, one hit, one error. After 1.5 innings, we continue with a scoreless ball game.
It wasn't a 1-2-3 inning, but he got out of it okay.
Hitting next for the Royals, Juan Gonzalez. Oh, not even close. Ground ball to the shortstop. There for the put away. Up next, Ken Harvey. The windup and the pitch. Line to left field. Foul ball. Got to get it down and over. Count is even. Here's the pitch. The cross seamer. He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Missed. 2-2. Not going to hit that pitch.
He challenged the hitter, Vin, and took him down with a vengeance.
Hitting next, Joe Randa. Down low.
Randa's a heady veteran that will give you consistently solid production year in and year out. Lifetime, he's a .286 hitter.
Four-seam heater. 1-1. Here it comes. Line shot toward third. Here it is again.
Good piece of hitting here. It was a single the second it left his bat.
Up next for the Royals, Aaron Guile.
Man on first might be thinking about a steal here.
Hit hard to the second baseman. He makes the catch. No runs, one hit, no errors. After 2 full innings, still scoreless.
Pretty good job by the pitcher getting out of the inning without any runs scored.
Batting next, Miguel Olivo.
The catcher, Miguel Olivo.
The delivery. Good pitch.
You can see he likes high inside stuff.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Smoke to the second baseman. He takes it cleanly. Got him.
Nice play right there, Vin. He moved his feet and got himself a good hop to get the routine out at first.
One ball, no strikes. Routine ground ball to the right side. Routine out. Now hitting Aaron Rowan.
Aaron Rowan.
A little too eager.
0 for 1 so far, Vin, but he should get a pitch to hit here.
A strike. By him before he knows it.
Fooled him with the sinker, Vin.
Great play here. Let's take another look. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 2.5 innings of play, still no score in the ballgame.
The pitcher didn't waste any time getting outs that inning.
Up next, Benito Santiago.
The catcher, Benito Santiago.
Hooking left. Fouled away.
Close but no cigar for the batter there, Vin. He couldn't get all of that pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Pop up to the second baseman. He takes it easily. Batting next, Desi Relaford.
This guy is definitely a hitter's umpire.
1-0. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to the hole. Lee stops it. That play is worth a second glance. At the plate, Angel Baroa.
Vin, that one just missed outside. Pitchers have had success working the ball up and away against this guy. Let's see if they do it here.
From the stretch. Grounded to short. Takes it cleanly. They get him. He guns it to first. They turn two. No runs, one hit, no errors. And at the end of 3, we're still scoreless.
It wasn't a perfect inning, but nobody scored.
Up next for the White Sox, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
Way behind it.
Thomas is incredibly patient at the plate. He'll work the count to his favor, wait for the pitcher to give in to him, and when they do, they pay through the nose.
Here's the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, here's the pitch. And strike 3 is by him.
Darrell May put together a pretty solid year for the Royals in 2003, going 10-8 with a 3.88 ERA. Opponents hit just .249 against him.
Up next, Maglio Ordonez.
Maglio Ordonez.
Sinker.
Vin, the pitcher had him on his heels in his first at-bat. He's got to be more aggressive this time.
Misfired.
Good idea there, Vin. Just poor execution.
Guess is wrong. He misses in off the plate. Drifting left, hit foul. Count is even, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Vin, the man in blue wouldn't help him out. He called it a ball.
The count is full. Can't connect, and he's out on strikes.
He fooled the hitter on that pitch.
Now batting, Carlos Lee.
The left fielder, Carlos Lee.
And the windup in the pitch. Inside corner.
Lee traded in some of his walks for better power numbers in 2003. If he refines his plate discipline a bit, this guy could be an absolute force in today's game.
The windup and the pitch. Fly ball hit left down the line.
Now that's how you turn on a pitch, Vin. You could tell he was up there looking for something in the inner half.
Up
The
next,
first baseman.
Paul Konerko. He's 1 for 1.
Konerko.
They'd love to move the runner over.
One ball and no strikes. Looped into center field. Beltran gets under it, takes care of it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 3.5 innings, no score in the ballgame.
No harm done there. He got the outs when he needed them.
Next up, Carlos Beltran. Ball.
Vinny couldn't get anything out of his first at bat. Let's see what he does here.
Slider. And that's foul. He's ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes. Lined hard toward the hole. And he's up with it.
A little frozen rope there, Vin. Nice at bat.
Hitting next, Mike Sweeney. A grounder toward third base. The throw from the knees. They get the force at second. A 5-4-3 double play. Let's take another look at that one.
Here it is, folks, the double play, a pitcher's best friend.
Next up for the Royals, Juan Gonzalez. Ground ball, smothered by the shortstop. He's out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 4 innings, we continue with a scoreless ball game.
So they can't get a runner home and the pitcher escapes without getting hurt.
Hitting next, Jose Valentin.
The shortstop, Jose Valentin.
Vinny's hitless so far, but every at-bat is another chance.
Lays off the sinker.
The umpire won't give him that one. He should know that.
Ball 2. On the ground toward the hole.
Vin, as you well know, the baseball bounces funny sometimes, and that's what you call a ground ball with eyes.
Safely on base, looking for his partner to drive him in. Up next for the White Sox, Joe Creed. He's 0 for 1. Runner on first. Goes with the off-speed pitch.
Vinny got a pitch he liked in his last at-bat, but he hit it right at the infielder. Let's see if he has any better luck.
He delivers. Smoke to the hole. Up with it. Here's another look at that one.
Excellent piece of hitting here. The defense didn't have a chance to make a play.
Next up for the White Sox, Miguel Olivo. Swing and a miss.
Vinny made great contact in his last at-bat, but grounded out. As Wee Willie Keeler said, he's got to hit them where they ain't if he wants to get a hit.
A swing and a miss. 0-2.
Let's see if the hitter can stay alive here.
Slider. 1-2. He lets it fly. Baroa throws to second. Out. They roll it up.
That's about as routine as they come for this shortstop. Good play.
It was an easy play, Dave, but the hitter wisely ran it out anyway. Up to bat, Willie Harris.
Willie Harris.
He grounded out in his last at-bat. He'd love to drive the ball this time if he can.
Brushes him off the plate. Drifting right. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
He's got unbelievable command tonight.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 4.5 innings, still scoreless.
No damage done in that half inning. Pretty good job on the mound.
Batting next, Ken Harvey. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. Here's the pitch. A little impetuous. And he gets him.
Burley has won 49 games the last 3 years. He's a quality pitcher in the rotation.
At the plate, Joe Randa. He's 1 for 1. Slicing right. And he puts it away.
The hitter couldn't do what he wanted with the pitch and goes down quietly.
Next up for the Royals, Aaron Giles. He delivers. Line drive into shallow right. He takes it.
Then the pitcher made a pretty good pitch. The hitter just did an excellent job of driving it.
Always dangerous to leave a pitch out over the plate, Dave. He paid for it there. Next up for the Royals, Benito Santiago. He's 0 for 1.
We'll see if they can move the runner over.
And the pitch. Missed low and away. From the stretch. A little high and inside. He looks and delivers. Foul. And he fooled him.
He goes to the fastball when he needs it most, Vin. Great strikeout there. The hitter is kicking himself, but with a pitch like that, there really wasn't much he could do.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 5 innings, still no score in the ball game. Hitting next for the White Sox, Aaron Rowan.
The center fielder, Aaron Rowan.
The windup and the pitch. Public enemy number 1.
Maybe he'll get the bat off his shoulder this time. He went down looking in his last at bat.
They put him away. Now hitting Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
The four-seamer.
Then he hadn't been able to get things going yet. He's going to look for his pitch and try to hit it.
It's by him. Ground ball to the second baseman. Handles it. Out at first.
Talk about soft hands, Vin. They make it look so easy, but trust me, they spend a lot of hours in the field taking ground balls to develop hands like that.
In there for a strike.
That ball just missed, Vin.
The delivery. One ball and 2 strikes. He fans him.
Sit down. If you can't hit in this game, you're in a world of trouble.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 5.5 innings, we're still scoreless.
That inning was ideal for the pitcher. He didn't burn up much energy.
At the plate, Desi Relaford. He's 1 for 2. Fastball.
He wrapped a single last at bat, and he'd love another one here.
Line drive to the right side. Konerko just got it.
Konerko can play both first and third, but wherever he is, you know you're going to get a good effort from him regardless.
Line drive to second. It'll drop. Ordonez smothers it. He's safe at second. Here's that play again.
When you get a pitch to hit, you have to connect. Nice double here.
Up next for the Royals, Carlos Beltran. Curveball.
Vinny hit the ball well last at bat. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Strikes out swinging.
Unforgivable, Vin. When you've got runners in scoring position, you got to put the ball in play.
Up next, Mike Sweeney. He's 0 for 2. The pitcher looks and delivers.
This guy's had a hard time catching up to pitches high and outside. Let's see if that's what they give him here.
Checks the runner and fires. They issue him a free pass. Up next, Juan Gonzalez. Runners on first and second. He looks and delivers. Goes with the spinner.
That call could have gone either way, Vin. Nice pitch, though.
Nearly a great play. The left fielder gets there. One man scores.
Picking up runners like that is so important for a hitter.
Up next for the Royals, Ken Harvey. Lined hard to center. He stays down on it. Close play. He's safe.
Then there's a lot of players that can hit with nobody on base, but this guy performs when it matters. Nice RBI double.
Now he'll see if the next hitter can return the favor. Hitting next for the Royals, Joe Randa. He's 1 for 2. Lined hard toward first. Makes the diving catch. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. After 6 innings, the Royals 2, the White Sox nothing.
That took a little time. The pitcher really labored that inning.
Hitting next for the White Sox, Carlos Lee.
The left fielder, Carlos Lee.
Grounded to the right side. He snares it. Out at first. Let's take another peek at that play.
That's just a circus catch, folks. A great play.
Hitting next for the White Sox, Paul Konerko. He's 1 for 2.
He hit the ball well last time, Vin, just right at someone. Let's see if he fares any better here.
They get him. Batting next, Jose Valentin. He's 1 for 2. The grounder. Scooped up by the center fielder.
The pitcher knows he made a mistake here, but there's nothing he can do about it now.
Hitting next, Joe Creed. He's 1 for 2. A man on, 2 out. Four-seamer. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. Smoke to the shortstop. From his knees, out at second. No run, 1 hit, no errors. After 6.5 innings, Kansas City 2, Chicago nothing.
Maybe they'd get the big inning if they'd become a bit more aggressive.
Up next, Aaron Guile. Ground ball to first base. He snags it. Out.
He stayed down on it and made the play nicely.
He might find solace in the fact he made contact at all, Dave. Who knows? Strike 1.
The hitter was fooled there, Vin.
He can murder anything high and tight, so the pitcher better be careful.
Misses inside.
He might have been doing more than merely trying to hit a spot.
Hooking left, off the field of play. Here it comes. He goes down fighting.
Fooled him with the change, Vin. Simple as that.
Batting next, Desi Relaford. He's 1 for 3.
Jesse Relaford.
No balls and 1 strike. And he delivers. Goes with the heater. Ground to the left side. And he's in there. Next up, Angel Baroa.
The shortstop, Angel Baroa.
From the stretch, he delivers. Strike.
He hurt him with a double last time up. They'd better be careful with him here.
Little tardy there.
Burrow has everything it takes to be a star, Vin. The young shortstop hit .287 with 17 homers and 21 stolen bases in 2003. Good enough to be named AL Rookie of the Year.
Line shot down the left side. Creed there in plenty of time. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 7 innings, the Royals are up by 2.
The pitcher gets out of it unscathed, no runs scored.
Up to bat, Miguel Olivo. He's 0 for 2.
The catcher, Miguel Olivo.
Line to the hole. Gonzalez stopped it.
Well hit, Vin. He stayed down and drove it through the infield for a single.
Now batting, Willie Harris.
Willie Harris.
Foul. Drills it to the hole. He's up with it. Gonzalez rifles it to the relay man.
The pitcher knows he made a mistake there, Vin. These guys don't allow you to serve up pitches like that without making you pay.
Pitcher doesn't fool anybody there, Dave. A single. Now hitting, Aaron Rowan.
Aaron Rowan.
Not a great day at the plate so far, Vin. Let's see if he can get a pitch to hit.
He fires. Bunt to the right side. Got him.
It's all about doing the little things in this game, Vin. Nice sacrifice there.
Grounded. Scooped up by the first baseman. No problem. A runner crosses home plate.
Vin, that's what you need to win baseball games, run production.
At the plate, Maglio Ordonez. Man on third. Hit sharply. Snagged by the shortstop. And they got him. Strong throw to the plate. A man left. After 7.5 innings, the Royals 2, the White Sox 1.
The pitcher had to battle a little harder than he would have liked.
Next up for the Royals, Carlos Beltran. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
A solid at bat here. He sees a pitch he likes and gets a clean single to center.
Batting next, Mike Sweeney. Missed high and outside. One ball and one strike. Ground ball. One ball, two strikes.
He's around the plate but missed up high.
Count is even. Hit well to left center field.
Nice piece of hitting to knock in the run, Vin. He saw a pitch he liked and knocked the runner home.
Due up for the Royals, Juan Gonzalez. The White Sox are going to the bullpen. Now on the mound, Cliff Polite.
It's always interesting to see how a reliever pitches when he enters the game. First impressions do last.
He delivers. Scoops it up. Sliding, he's safe.
Pretty good piece of hitting there, Vin. He liked the pitch and hit it well enough to get the run across.
Next up for the Royals, Ken Harvey. He's 1 for 3. A bit of Picasso.
He loves pitches that ride in on his hands, so the pitcher would be wise to keep it away from him.
Way out in front. No balls, two strikes. And here's the pitch. Line to left field, foul. No balls and two strikes.
It's pretty clear he's sending a message.
Pop fly lifted into left center field. Caught by the left fielder.
Took a while to come down, Vin, but he watched it all the way into his glove for the out.
Hit well. Harris scoops it. He makes the play easily. Close, but he's gone for the third and final out of the inning. Whoa, let's watch that one again.
That's what the pitcher wanted, a double play ball to get a quick two. That's a nice play.
Two runs, three hits, no errors. After 8 innings, the Royals 4, the White Sox 1.
It took a while, but they finally got out of the inning.
Hitting next, Carlos Lee. way out in front of it.
The pitcher was able to get him to ground out last time. He'd love to do it again here.
Grounded to third base. Out.
The ball almost ate him up, but he stayed with it and made the play.
Hitting next, Paul Konerko. Guile smothered it.
The hitter got the pitch he wanted and did something with it. Good job.
Up next, Jose Valentin. He's 2 for 3. Good pitch. 0-1.
Pitcher's count. He shouldn't give him much to hit here.
Line right. Foul. 0-2.
Down 0-2, the hitter's got to swing at anything close.
He got him. Next up, Joe Creed.
The third baseman, Joe Creed.
A base hit could advance the runner to third here.
Steve Wright. No balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. A ground ball to short. He's out. The Kansas City Royals have won the game. The final score, the Royals 4, the White Sox 1. The key player in this one, Juan Gonzalez. Let's take a look at the play of the game. Well, that's it. For Dave Campbell, I'm Vin Scully. We hope you enjoyed the game this evening. I know I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for attending tonight's game. Please drive home safely. Have a good night.